from WCPO 9, it's a new day.
Good morning and welcome to a new day. I'm your host, Tiana Henry. Today we have an exciting guest with us. We have Miss TyKiah Wright-Wilson with Right Choice Mentoring. TyKiah is a director and CEO of Right Choice Mentoring, and she is also an author with the book From Where I Sit. We are so glad to have TyKiah today. TyKiah, welcome to a new day.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Yes, now tell me about the Right Choice Mentoring Program.
Absolutely. So Right Choice Mentoring is an organization that has been serving the community since 2002.
Oh, wow.
Right, so for 20 plus years. We are very intentional about centering mentorship in the workforce development model. We connect high school graduating seniors all the way through early career individuals to mentors to support their next, whether the next is going to college or their next is transitioning from college into the workforce. And then those mentors then help mold and shape them and then ultimately connect them to internships or career opportunities or community service, really to help them kind of create a well-rounded resume, if you will, to be successful at the next level.
That is phenomenal. Now tell me, what is the commitment that is needed for someone who wants to be a mentor?
A commitment is this true passion to molding young people, right? Making sure that you understand that you have what it takes and your journey can impact the next generation. So a commitment is, we ask for a 12-month commitment so that you can see that student or that young person from where they are to where they aspire to be, whether that's in college or in high school transitioning to college or college transitioning into the workforce.
Now, what is the commitment for a mentee? They may be curious, like, what do I have to do? Can you just share what kind of things happen in that?
Yeah, so a mentee is in for an amazing journey connecting to a mentor. They will connect to someone who has been where they are and has tools and experiences to impact them or empower them as they're on their journey. A mentee can help a mentor understand, their life and what they're looking for. We ask mentees to identify 3 to 5 goals that they would like a mentor to help them move towards. And we have different mentoring communities, whether it's the criminal justice or healthcare or the access one for our students with disabilities. We even have a program called the Pre-Professional Law Program for aspiring young people who have a goal to go to law school.
That's
and
great.
we put them through a rigorous 6 weeks of career exploration so that they come into the program with maybe 5 LinkedIn contacts and they leave the program with 55
That's
LinkedIn
great.
contacts. So the goal is really to help a young person understand where they are and what they need to do to get to where they want to be.
And that is so key. Now, you talked about different professions, but you also honored someone here at WCPO 9. Our own Daisha Gross was honored as a rising star by Right Choice Mentoring. Tell me, what was it like, and why did you pick Daisha?
Absolutely. So Deja is truly a Right Choice rising star. We connected with Deja in the midst of the pandemic.
Right.
Right. And this is a testament to mentorship connections can be long distance, because Deja was in school in Hofstra University,
Yep.
and she was very intentional about wanting to connect to a mentor who was an on-air news anchor. So I went through my connections and resources and found her a mentor, and her mentor was in Atlanta.
Yes.
And her mentor was a news anchor on Fox 5 Atlanta, and was able to connect them to, and they have been in a flourishing mentor-mentee relationship ever since.
Yes, and she shares that with us. She is such a wonderful person. We really were excited to have her in the station. Now, you not only do mentoring, but you are an author.
Yes.
And let me tell you, this book right here is going to inspire you. It's going to take you places that you never been before, and the writing is so personal. That's what I really like about it. And I'm going to tell you guys, I started crying. TyKiah, you were always a person that could always tell a good story, right? And so just tell me, what is your inspiration behind this? Because for me, it just made me feel like I could do anything because of the stories and the women and yourself sharing.
Yeah, so from where I sit was something that was just always on my bucket list. I had the name for the book for many, many years, but I wanted to tell my story, and I think that this year was just the perfect time to tell that story. My journey from childhood through adult professional career stage has always been shaped by challenging systems, right? Whether that was becoming the first cheerleader in a wheelchair in the city of Columbus, right?
Yeah.
To resetting and redesigning the norms,
right?
Whether that was, pushing past biases, and even doctors telling my parents that she'll never write because she doesn't have dexterity movement, and now being able to go into the doctor's office at the muscular dystrophy clinic and being surrounded by doctors just so they can watch me write, right? In their minds, it's almost a medical phenomenon. To define the norms and going to college when people in our circle, people that we trusted, right, educators and counselors, saying that people with disabilities don't go to four-year universities, so maybe she needs to start off at a two-year college and then transition. And I went through Wright State University, not only with an undergraduate degree, but the master's degree as well.
Master's degree, yes.
And then I took all of that experience, and I knew that those challenges that my parents experienced when I was a child, and all the obstacles and hurdles that I had to overcome in my journey, I knew that that was not just for me, but it was to impact and be able to be a change agent for the next generation. So that's ultimately led to starting Right Choice Mentoring.
So tell us how to reach you. I need what is your website?
Absolutely. So for Right Choice Mentoring, it is simply www.rightchoicementoring.com, and that is right with the WRIGHT. And then for the book,
yes.
Yeah, you can find me at IamTyKiahWright.net.
Love it. Now, you everybody out there, get I Am TyKiah Wright. It is a wonderful read. Thank you so much for coming, TyKiah. You are such an inspirational person to be around. As one of my mentors, it's just a dream to have you sitting here next to me.
Thank you for the opportunity.